making it out tonight. For those of you who don't know, I'm Tam. I'm the president this year.
I love you, Tam!
And so for those of you who are unfamiliar with MESH as an organization, we are the University of Washington's first and only fashion design student organization that began in 2021. Our core values are sustainability, accessibility, community, and creativity. This year, our organization prioritized delivering a wide range of educational programming, events, and hosting more sewing one-on-one and new workshop classes than ever before. We collaborated with sustainable organizations like Remake Our World, local designers, as well as the UW Campus Sustainability Fund.
And hello, my name is Simon. I am this year's Vice President and Workshop Director. And then for this year, we also hosted our third Expo event. Hoping to interact with greater Seattle fashion community and other organizations in our orbit. In coming years, we will continue to deliver education and networking to our community and place emphasis on our ethos of accessibility in fashion, but the fashion show remains our signature event, so thank you for coming. And with our largest production team to date, this is now our 5th annual fashion show featuring 23 collections.
Before we get started, a few quick things about the space. Bathrooms are down the hall to the right, as well as water fountains in case you need anything. If you ever need anything else, our BTS members are around the room wearing all black and red lanyards. Please come find them if you have any needs, such as EDA access, water, and things like that. If you didn't grab our show program, they can be found in the ticketing booth. We do have a limited print quantity, so please share if you can, if you came with friends. The QR code in the back will link you to a more in-depth collection description, which I highly recommend looking at because the designers put a lot of thought into them. We're also selling our merch in the balcony and the booth. All of it was hand-printed by our creative team, and it will be available during and after the show. We have very beautiful shirts, tote bags, lighters, keychains, and sticker sheets designed and handmade by our creative team.
So starting from the ground up, one of our priorities is environmental sustainability. However, we cannot have this conversation without acknowledging the original caretakers of this land and how our institution, these buildings, and often our ideologies profit off of the displacement of indigenous peoples. We live, work, learn, and play on the traditional
We live, work, learn, and play on the traditional unceded lands of the Coast Salish peoples, pay homage to the Duwamish, Suquamish, Snoqualmie, Tulalip, Nisqually, and Muckleshoot tribes. We honor the original residents of this land and stand in solidarity with them against long-standing inequities and systemic oppression. Acknowledgement is only the first step, but it is a way for us to resist the erasure of indigenous histories while working towards spreading the truth.
As occupants of this land and as enjoyers of hobbies that feed what can unfortunately be an extremely polluting industry, we want to stress the value of conscious consumerism practices. This means looking for environmentally friendly materials, thrifting, investing in slow fashion, upcycling, recycling, borrowing, and sharing clothes. Anything that can be done to help fight the environmental effects of the fashion industry and reduce waste. Tonight, a lot of the designs you'll see were made secondhand materials.
Before we carry on, we would also like to take some time to honor Juniper Blessing, a transgender UW student whose life was cruelly taken this last week. Transgender people, especially transgender women, are amongst the most vulnerable populations to violent crimes. MESH has always been a hub for LGBTQ+ creatives to find community and camaraderie through fashion, and it is our responsibility to protect those in our community. Juniper was a young, beautiful soul, and we will carry with her the memory in our hearts. There's actually currently a memorial on campus that we encourage you to visit whenever you can, and you can pay respects to. We also encourage you to seek resources if you so need at the UW Trans Collective and ASUW Queer Student Commission. Some collections do depict darker themes, including death and violence, so please feel free to step out at any point if you do so wish. We will give you a trigger warning.
This show would not be possible without the support of our partnerships. Thank you to the Samuel E. Kelly Ethnic Cultural Center at UW, which we are registered with and who has given us so much support this year. And finally, thank you to the McCarty Innovation Learning Lab, or no, if you know it, for giving us somewhere to work all year long.
And the Daily for filming and Twitch live streaming. Thank you, the Daily. Okay, and finally, we're ready to get into the show. Our show tonight is divided by 3 sets as written on your brochures, with 2 intermissions, the first with performance by UW traditional Chinese dance, and a DJ set by Sean Pinkham, a local drag artist. If you've ever been to a fashion show before, we'd like to invite you to be as welcoming and as supportive as you can to our models and designers tonight. Please feel free to make as much noise during any set at any point you'd like to show your support to the designers, models, and backstage crew. And we would really hate it if the models had to walk out to a quiet crowd, so please do clap, make noise, scream, whatever you feel like doing. And with that being said, we're gonna get started for our first set, titled Waxing, Embodying the Faces of the Moon, that we chose to represent the show. Thank you. First off, we have Percy presenting Plated. This collection is a personal journey of maturity, underscoring the challenges and changes occurring as the years pass. Plated is a play of gold-plated jewelry, pieces that start indistinguishable from any other tarnish with the passing of time. Bonds worn down by expectations of masculinity and love, mental and physical impurities are surfacing. Permanent and staining, those pieces stop changing and hold a unique charm. Please welcome Plated by Percy.
Crossed the border in the summer of '73. Left my mother to walk the American dream. Ooh, threw away my name. Ooh.
Next, we have Tenchi. Tenchi is my love letter to the girls of game designs and the games that I grew up playing. The lace details and see-through fabrics demonstrate the delicate yet powerful designs of girls from games I loved, such as Final Fantasy. I love the contrast in their designs, things like lace, silk, and floating silhouettes paired with weapons they carry so naturally. Please welcome Tenchi by Brooke Bean.
Next, we have petrichor. Petrichor is a set of wet soil after a prolonged period of dryness. It is also a collection about the reclamation of women's detailed craft work, often involving practices like crocheting and knitting that have been domesticized and devalued from their complexity. This collection aims to revitalize old crochet motifs and highlight their intricacies. Please welcome Petrichor by Nupur Gokar.
Next, we have Honor Free. Honor Free explores the intrinsic ability of each of us to define our liberation. In spite of the systems of oppression closing in around us, we look inward and find resistance within ourselves. With bursts of intrepid confidence, watch as the looks transform to make way for the freedom that was contained in our souls all along. Please welcome Honor Free by Ashirya Singh. Please give it up for Honor Free! Major consists of blending hard lines of feminine forms with military-style details, inspired by fighters and their favorite media. Together, these looks are a vision of femmes and power. Please welcome Major by Truth. Now give it up for Major!
Next, we have Pash Me Be Mine. Pash Me Be Mine is a Y2K-inspired collection that reimagines traditional Pakistani pashmina through a Western early 2000s lens. Soft pinks and icy blues create a dreamy romantic palette, while silhouettes draw from nostalgic trends like embroidered tops, draped skirts, and fitted layering. The collection plays on intimacy and identity, pashmina blending personal expression with cultural heritage. Luxurious pashmina is transformed into a playful, wearable statements that feel both delicate and bold. By merging desi textiles with Y2K aesthetics, Pashmina Be Mine becomes a love letter to self-styling, softness, and the evolving intersection of tradition and trend. Please welcome Pashmina Be Mine by Noah. Please give it up for Pashmina Be Mine.
Finally, for Act 1, we have the covenant. Does society ever fulfill the promise of marriage? Does the covenant of holy matrimony ever truly last? This collection is a story of infidelity, tracing the unraveling of this prescribed ideal between man and woman. This is an examination of the roles we are taught and what remains when belief no longer holds. Here, marriage is presented as a doctrine, inherited, rehearsed, unquestioned, and then broken. Please welcome The Covenant by Eldon Marshall. into our intermission. Before we dive into our next set, we wanted to introduce our first performer of the evening. TCD UW is UW's traditional Chinese dance team, composed of students from a variety of backgrounds who share a passion for Chinese dance and culture. The pieces that will be performed today include The Awakening of the Tang Figurine by Charlotte Middleton, and Moonlit Breeze by Susie Shu and Addison Tai. Awakening of the Tang Figurine, inspired by the tricolored glazed pottery of the Tang Dynasty, Tang Yin, the Tang imprint, breathes life into ancient burial figurines through graceful yet spirited movements. The dance captures the elegance and playful confidence of Tang women, offering a vibrant glimpse into the flourishing spirit of China's golden age.
Voice is a Republican-era inspired duet that evokes the elegance and melancholy of an old Shanghai dream. Through the interplay of two women, the piece traces the lingering shadows of love where tenderness, regret, and release quietly intertwine. We will now have a 5-minute break, so feel free to go to any of the restrooms, walk around, get your bearings, and we will be back shortly. Thank you.
Don't stress, like me, my perfect girl. You're not showing for what it's worth. No, I'm serious. I'm so serious.
that why there's this one is the junior now. How long did it take to set up? About a 2 hours. At first I was like waiting like for that's cool as fuck. Bring that to
the traditional Chinese dance with a beautiful performance. We're so excited to get started on the next section of our show. Set 2 is titled Full. The following collection depicts themes of blood and violence. It was conceptualized and designed months in advance, and feel free to step out if needed. This summer will be totally killer. Bringing cinema to the runway, this collection is a reimagining of classic summer camp gone wrong. The looks in Summer Slash are inspired by slasher horror archetypes, the final girl, the jock, and the killer. Please welcome Summer Slash by HCU. Give it up for Summer Slash! And please welcome to the stage, designer HCU! This collection explores taking up space visually and physically through clothing. These sculptural pieces balance softness with strength, imagining an artistic future of human sculpture morphosis in the crossroads of architecture and nature. Just as the moon phases shift, so does humanity. Please welcome Morpho Luna Statua by Calliope Bailey. statue by Calliope Bailey. Rêve des Étoiles is inspired by nostalgia, sick days spending watching cartoons as a kid, frolicking and upcycling. Pieces are meant to feel a bit dreamy while still having everyday life rewearability and utility. This collection is my first foray into designing my own works as a new sewist and my way of reducing landfill waste through using mainly thrifted materials. Please welcome Rêve des Étoiles by Stella Christofferson. Give it up for Rêve des Étoiles. This collection is a medium for me to share my love and gratitude for my culture and communities. Each look is inspired by a mix of traditional Filipino pieces, American motifs, and streetwear silhouettes. My designs are a love letter to my mom, akong pamilya, mi comunidad, the island of Cebu, sheer barongs, poofy Filipiniana sleeves, ruffled festival dresses, and reina pepiada. Filipina is love, pride, community, and joyful rebellion. Please welcome Filipina by Sienna Venancio Walter. Give it up for Filipina! Makosa is an ode to the feelings that arise when sound and texture trigger memory. As a walking diary of sorts, each element serves to preserve fragments in time, from synth pop to dried clay, from earthly reds to reflective metals. These paramount moments cycle into my life over and over, providing lessons, comfort, authenticity, and emotional wisdom. Please welcome Makosa by TKM Studios.
La tuya.
Give it up for Makosa! Wind chimes endure the force of the wind and, in doing so, they create music. This is precisely what I intend to emulate in this collection. As we venture through life, we often are forced to bear many challenges that are largely out of our control. What is within our power, however, is the ability to convert these difficulties into something beautiful and entirely our own. Several of these pieces feature floral motifs with varying textures, movements, and sounds. Metal embossed silver accents of each look can be heard rattling from the pieces, not unlike the song of a wind chime. Please welcome Wind Chime by Ava Griffiths. Alias explores late European medieval silhouettes reimagined in its own alternate material reality. What if these bygone styles could stretch, shape, and bend with our synthetic modern age? Please welcome Alias by Helen Berg. Give it up for Alias! Please welcome designer Helen Berg! Amour propre is for every woman who has ever felt uncomfortable or lacked confidence in her own skin. It tells the story of a woman moving through different stages of her journey towards self-acceptance and confidence in her body. Inspired by the designer's personal experience with self-love, each piece represents a distinct phase in this evolving relationship with fashion and identity. Please welcome Amour propre by Hunter John. it up for Amour Propre by Hunter John. And now, we want to welcome back the entirety of Set 2, full. Please welcome the models of Set 2. Please welcome the designers of Act 2. Before our next act starts, we would like to bring on our second performer of the evening to the stage. Representing Rainy Dog Radio, UW's one and only student-run radio station, please welcome DJ Klinkum.
I would switch to Canada if I
Act 3 will be starting shortly, so please get seated if you have a seat. Welcome back from intermission. We hope you're ready and here to cheer on the last set of our show, titled Waning. In this last section of the show, we want to invite our audience to give your loudest support to our amazing designers.
Inspired by 2000s rom-coms, this collection plays with simple dress silhouettes in combination with bold colors to bring out each model's femininity. Each dress is meant to give every girl that dreamy romance scene where the love interest is starstruck by their natural beauty. Please welcome Love Imeina by Imeina.
bold, and Afro-futuristic. This collection fuses upcycled denim with vibrant anacara prints to create futuristic streetwear for those who are ready to take up space. Please welcome Modern Jeans by Nafarki.
Found it hard to verbalize my feelings, but as I get ready to graduate, I'd like to say thank you to everyone in my own way. I invite viewers to peer into a plaid-filled, colorful showcase of 3 layers of myself: my garden, my home, and finally, my heart. I'm glad you're here. Make yourself at home. Please welcome Open House by Grace Cusol.
The streets are carelessly when we step in.
blue hour in Seattle, in those moments on the way home when everything feels in between. The city is still moving, but things begin to slow down and becomes easier to notice. A layer of dusk settles in, a residual light lingers, then shifts into rainfall. For a moment, you fall into your own rhythm. Please welcome Between Blue by Tarada Vitayaalikun. Please give a round of applause for Between Blue.
This collection is a scrapbook that celebrates my parents' immigration to the United States from China in 2001. The patches and painting on each piece of clothing both give the collection a sense of nostalgic joy. Each look celebrates a different aspect of their journey, from the education and the opportunity that brought them, to the family that kept them, and finally the life they built themselves here. The clothing incorporates patterns from old family photos and mixes 2000 trends with traditional Hanfu elements. It focuses on the beauty in blending both cultures and celebrates the immigrants that make it possible. Please welcome 2001 by Erica Law.
Thank
Feminine Form is a collection inspired by classic structured silhouettes, designed for the modern woman to embrace the art of dressing up. It balances refined tailoring with a sense of play, blending contemporary sophistication with a subtle, expressive edge. Defined by structured lines and considered detailing, the collection explores texture and form with a deliberate sense of contrast. Please welcome Feminine Form by Ebu.
Made entirely with recycled materials, Synapse aims to showcase bones, ligaments, muscles, and cellular connections, all of the parts of our bodies that give us life but are rarely highlighted in art. Please welcome Synapse by Akil Raute.
Makes me
translation of my name, Soul of the Sky is a reimagining of my culture as a form of rebellion by changing traditional silhouettes and using unconventional materials like yarn, lace, and linen. My journey from Vietnam to Seattle has been a long and unconventional one, but a beautiful one nonetheless. Please welcome Soul of the Sky by Tam Tran. Now let's give another large round of applause for your models of waning. of Act 3.
Let's give another round of applause for waiting! Thank you for coming. I just wanted to personally congratulate every single one of the models and designers who you saw today. Let's give them another round of applause. Thank you for taking the time to making it out today. We're so proud of our designers, models, and teams for putting together such a beautiful and moving show. Fashion shows take a lot of time, effort, and people put together large, incredible, Herculean amounts of effort just to pull this through. And we just wanted to acknowledge that all the MESH team members who are part of this show and this community. In your brochures, you'll see the names of each and every single one of the people who have helped make the show a reality. We have our lovely model leads, Sahana, Sophia, Rashid, and Beck, who ensured that all of our models were ready and comfortable to perform tonight. We have a fantastic media team led by our media director, Abby, as well as the daily helping with Twitch streaming today as well. We have a set design team in charge of decorations like this Excalibur that you see here, the lanterns, led by Jazz and Rhea. Rhea, who is also our finance and admin director, respectively. Go Rhea. We also have an incredibly talented creative team led by Akil and Lena, who created the branding, the posters, all marketing materials that led you to be here in this room right now. And finally, we have an amazing magazine team led by our magazine director, Jelena, who created the beautiful lookbook from our previous shows, who will be also in charge of helping our new magazine director make the next one as well.
Also a big round of applause for all the BTS members that have been helping with ticketing, the merch, helping queuing, everything to make this whole event functional today. We also want to thank our makeup and hair team, who isn't with us all year long, but is a crucial part of the show.
Of course, we wouldn't be able to afford putting on shows like this without our finance director, Rhea, as you cheered for her before. And then all of you as well, who each took your time to take your hard-earned money to be here today and invest back into the club and back into the community that you see tonight. We do this all in-house. We teach them how to sew, we teach them how to walk, we teach them how to pose. We hire each and every single one of the people here. We're all volunteers. We're not getting paid a single dime to do this. So, but it's all made possible with you. To put things into perspective, the fashion show is something we plan almost a year in advance. We start planning things as soon as September, so we have 4 months to take a break and it's back on the planning board. And if you take the time to count everyone on the brochure, that's well over 120 people just to make the show a reality, all led by us, a measly team of 8 people on board. And so I would like to just finish off the show with some final words as president at my last year here. I'm gonna cry. So as we mentioned at the beginning of the show, this is MESH's fifth show ever and 5th year ever being registered as a student organization. Simon and I started the year without any original board members to help us. Well, they're here, but they're not with us now. So we tried a lot of new things, we failed, we succeeded, and we learned a lot together, and it's been kind of a beautiful experience. I personally immigrated here to the US alone at the age of 15. And I never thought about pursuing a career in fashion design or thinking that I was ever going to pursue anything creative. But I found Mesh my first ever week of my freshman year, and I kind of fell in love with the club, and I guess now I'm the president, so. Yeah, I got to learn from the very best. Thank you, Amy. And every single board member who will hopefully come out soon, who helped me through every single meltdown. There were a lot this week, to make the show a reality, and I'm even more grateful that I see all of you, close friends, family, loved ones in the crowd tonight to support everyone you love. That was really sappy, and I'm really sad to leave the club, but I know I couldn't be in any safer hands with Simon and Rhea. And what's next for me, I'll actually be pursuing my master's at NYU in the fall, so. Yeah, that's all for me. Simon?
Don't mind. Let me see. I just really want to thank everyone here for being here. It means a lot to meet all aboard, to see everyone here, all the support, and it's just so amazing seeing this huge community and amount of support we have. This has been a lot of pain and stress planning this, but it's been so worth it seeing the amount of hearing all the cheers, and seeing all the smiles, seeing all hearing all the applause, seeing all the models and other designers when they get back out into the back and to be like, oh my gosh, that was so good. And yes, it was. Because this has been one of the largest new people coming in to our club, which has been really amazing to see, seeing how this club is going to sustain itself, seeing how much people love being in this, love just the community, because it's just a wonderful community here. Yes, I don't know. I also. But sadly, half of our board is leaving us this year. So we wanted to say some farewell messages to them. So, obviously we're going to tell you more later, but for now, to Abby, here you go. Abby has been our media director for the past 3 years, and she is just one of the most beautiful souls you'll ever meet. She is so creative. I feel like everyone wants to get a photo shoot from her because she's just so good at what she does. She has the most direct, amazing direction. She leads her team wonderfully, and we're just really gonna miss Abby. We don't know what we do it without you next year.
My name is Lena, and I'm a co-creative director with the Kill. I had the honor of joining Mesh Board this year, and it was an incredible experience. And I'm literally crying right now because I haven't even let myself have the thought that things might be ending, but it was really just that amazing. And so, I do. Hi, Ms. President. To preface, I could write a full 20-chapter book titled Tam Takes Over the World, and I'm just happy to be part of it. And I can't read that all today, so here's the summary. And that would be all to say that to him, you're like single-handedly the most inspirational person I've had the fortune of meeting during my time here at UW. And it's been truly, it's been truly an honor to witness how you pour love, dedication, and skill into all aspects of your life, especially your friends. And I can't lie and say that I'm not incredibly sad to know that your chapter with Seattle, UW, and us has come to an end. But I am eternally grateful that a little girl from Vietnam has made her way here into all of our lives. And I know with full confidence that New York or wherever you go next, whoever is lucky enough to have you in their space is just so, so lucky to gain you. So I love you too.
Hi y'all. My name is Ria. I'm the Finance and Admin Director for MESH, and this is for Jelena. I hand you your flowers first. So I'm gonna start that. I've gotten to know Jelena over the past 2 years now, and you're such a joy and so funny to be around, and I always enjoy and look forward to our meetings because of you. For context, Jelena joined like mid-year last year on our team, and I had no idea who she was. I just thought she was super pretty, and I wanted to get to know her. And then we had like a team meeting, an all-team meeting, and we played like Scrabble, or not Scrabble, like Pictionary together. And I thought she was so funny, and the more and more I got to know Jelena, I just learned she's such a sweet, silly, empathetic, understanding person, and I'm gonna miss you so much next year. Yes, this girl is so amazing, beautiful, smart, and she leads with kindness and so much passion, and I'm so blessed to have met you.
Rashid. I'm gonna keep it short and I'm not gonna cry because like damn, somebody gotta hold it together. But Rashid, you're one of my greatest friends in my entire life. And my journey with MESH has been inextricably linked to you ever since you broke my heart by saying you would model for me and then you didn't. But ever since that first heartbreak, you've truly been one of the greatest additions to my life that I have ever had in my entire life. You light up every single room that you walk into. You're like this bright bundle of joy. And I know our friends always joke that like, no matter what situation you put Rashid in, he'll have a good time. But I think that's genuinely one of the most beautiful qualities you can have in a person. I've never felt sad around you. I've never like wanted to die around you, no matter how much this, process has been stressful. If Rashid is there, then like everything's gonna be okay because he's literally sunshine and rainbows personified. And I don't think anyone on this board, I don't think anyone modeling, designing, anyone who has ever been touched by him would disagree. I think you've led the modeling team beautifully for the past 2 years. I've seen you transform into a wonderful and confident and beautiful model, and I think there's no doubt in my mind that you're going to do beautiful things and have a wonderful life wherever you end up going. And I can't imagine MESH without you, and I don't want to imagine MESH without you because then I'm going to cry, and I said I wouldn't cry. But I think that you truly are one of the most beautiful people I've ever had the privilege of meeting.
Thank you for coming! Okay, so I need to walk in. We have the room until 8, so please feel free. The models and designers will come out so you get to see hi to your friends, give them their flowers, tell them how hot and awesome they look. And after 8, we'll kindly ask you to either be in the reception or outside as we need to tear all of this down and wrap up. But welcome to Sanguine and thank you for coming!